welcome to this episode of Unboxed. I'm really excited to have Lonnie Johnson here with Caterpillar today as they unbox a very new and special technology. And if I'm not mistaken, Caterpillar and was it Scope AR, you guys partnered up on this, correct?
So this new product we're commercializing with this announcement is a partnership between Scope AR, a company out of Edmonton, Canada, and Caterpillar.
Let's go ahead and take it away.
Okay. So what this application allows the user to do is to call for help. So they could be remotely located, it could be across the quad, could be across the state, could be in South Africa, trying to reach someone here in the United States. What this allows them to do is to dial up that expert or that person that they need assistance from. And now as the expert, we can see what they're seeing. We can also hear them and talk to them. So right now, David's on the other end of this line. Hi, David.
Hi, Lonnie. I'm just out in the field here, just looking at some of these bolts I need to undo. Want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yep, correct. So what we're going to do is this tool gives us a bunch of options on the left and the right side here. That view mark that he's looking at, that view mark makes sure that when we draw on this screen, that the annotations or the augmented reality content stay fixed in augmented reality space. So I can click here on the draw. My stuff that I'm going to draw is in a separate color than what his is. I can actually draw a circle around an area. I might actually be concerned about this interface point right here. I can add a highlight that just shows up in my one screen color. And we can even add text to this. So we can click here and say, good. And we say done, and now that shows up on the screen, right? So this is really a communication tool. What people used to do is you need help, you phone a friend, and you're trying to describe to the person on the end of the phone what you're looking at. If that's, maybe you got an issue with your car overheating, and you're trying to say, well, I don't understand what's wrong, under the hood's very complicated. Here they can actually see what you're looking at, and they can draw annotations on it and provide that information to help people.
Okay.
And it's very simple here just to clear this as well.
Cool.
And start all over again.
And it seems very intuitive, which I think is always helpful for user experience, right?
It is very helpful for the user experience. You notice how things jump around just a little bit? I could also freeze the image so then I can draw a very detailed thing. But you notice right now I'm not actually drawing.
Right.
When I move my finger, you see that little green circle with the tail. I can actually, if I don't have the view marks and if I don't want to spend a bunch of time annotating things, I can just touch the display and show him, well, I need you to focus over here.
Oh, okay.
And he can actually see that information as well.
So there's lots of different ways someone can annotate or point on something just depending on what the usage is.
Correct. You know, and we talked about being able to freeze it, and I've clicked the freeze button now. It's actually working on downloading a high-resolution image to the device that then we can actually annotate on and draw. And then I can unfreeze it and we go right back to the live footage.
So,
yep, you got it, Dave.
you kind of talked about this a little bit in the demonstration. Do you think this will still be ahead of the game and still more useful than like those typical apps that aren't specific, like industry specific?
So with our partner, we've been going off and innovating on new, better improvements to the tool. Even if you buy this brand new tool we're just now releasing, we have a regular release schedule with new product features and functions. So I am confident that we will stay ahead of the market with the quality of the product we have and with the capability of the product we have. You know, I do get asked occasionally, what makes this app so different than FaceTime? And really what it comes down to is we have many capabilities in this app. Like in the field a lot, when our customers are working on their machines, we're not in high cellular data areas.
Right.
So the ability to dial down that live video feed. So if we have less bandwidth, the app doesn't just freeze. It actually goes in and uses less data, but still gives us the capability to do what we need to do.
When you had an ideal market in mind, who were those people? Was it specifically supposed to be more so for the people on the job site experiencing the issues?
We're excited to offer this product to more than just our CAT dealers. If you are a small construction company and you've got 6 guys, and your guys are all over the city, and maybe they're pulling electrical cable in this building today, and tomorrow they're doing this activity in this other building. You know, when they're on the job site today, they've got a question. Their only option is to pick up the phone, to call you and try to describe what it is they're seeing and the issue they're seeing. And that description can sometimes be misinterpreted. So this app really allows that person in the field to show you what they're really seeing, and for you to annotate that image and hopefully get them moving the direction you need them to move quicker. So it really was designed for that in the field person.
Again, I cannot thank you enough for being in here today, Lonnie, and sitting with us. This has been super exciting to be able to unbox this technology that you guys have helped develop with Scope AR. So thank you again. Again, we have Lonnie here, a senior engineer at Caterpillar. To catch more Built Worlds programming, you can subscribe to our channel. And if you want to learn more about Caterpillar, just head over to their website. Well, that's all for today. Thank you.